trauma of that day and its aftermath is still raw and ongoing.
October 7th.
I've gotten over 100 hostages out. I will not stop till I get
What?
every single one of them home.
You've gotten 100 hostages out?
Yes, sir. He got 100 hostages out.
Holy crap.
Any questions?
Yeah, when did that happen? He certainly didn't get 100 Americans out. Is he taking credit for the Israeli hostages?
Yes, I mean, with 100, I mean, the people, most of the reporters that were there were like, that's a lie.
What? He is taking credit for the Israeli hostages that have been released, and there's only been, I mean, what, less than half of the hostages so far have been released. Oh, that's crazy. This guy has no shame whatsoever.
And you know, whatever happens between now, these last 34 days, whatever happens because of the new sheriff being in town, he'll take credit for it.
Oh, yes.
No question.
Oh, yes.
And by the way, got an update on Joe Biden. If you take in the commutations, the pardons, all the stuff, we're at 10,984. 10,984 that Joe Biden
has either pardoned,
commuted, or rescinded.
Okay. Wow.
He's going for the record.
10,000.
I can't.
Wow. Again, the record is held by Jimmy Carter only because of his blanket pardon of all the Vietnam era draft dodgers.
And do we know that there were that many?
It said 200,000.
I know what they were. I
believe.
What they said,
during the course of the war, I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people.
I mean, I have no reason to disbelieve it. I just seems like a large number.
Here's the thing you may not know. Vietnam War, not that popular.
I've heard that.
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
Even in Puerto Rico.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's why I'm trying to clue you in now. Not that popular. People didn't love it. They don't want to do it again. They're like, let's not go back to Vietnam. Yeah. Especially since the country's reunited now and they seem to be doing fine.
Yeah, they're okay.
They love that communism thing.
And it looks like last night Joe Biden was having issues with the teleprompter.
Again.
Again.
We've had that this morning here.
I think we're going to start believing that it's probably Joe Biden and not the teleprompter.
Oh, you think so?
What?
All right.
Where is that coming from?
I know.
Just throwing that out there.
You hate your country, don't you?
Right out of left field, he throws that in
Watch
there.
this and then tell me if you think that's what it is.
All right.
Like I said, a little bit like when I asked Francis to do my job.
What?
What the hell did
Hard-fought battles and
Blake Axis to do my job.
You know, look,
I heard a look.
a real testament to her skill.
What is he doing?
I think you guys did not capture that whole video. You need to look at it one more time.
At
can't
least
follow
once
this
more.
Type.
To begin,
Watch this.
Like I said, a little bit like when I asked Francis to do my job.
I have Francis to do my job.
Hard-fought battles and with Teamsters and, a real testament to her skill.
Gosh.
Yeah.
What?
That's the stuttering. That's the
Is
stuttering.
it the lifelong
right
stutter?
there. Yes.
That's his brain stuttering.
Wow. Look. And look. And here's the thing. And guess what? And by the way. That's terrible.
Okay,
one more time because that's fun. That's just good, clean fun right there.
Like I said, a little bit like when I asked Francis to do my job.
What?
Hard-fought battles.
Nobody knows,
with
man.
Teamsters.
Look.
A real testament to her skill.
Holy cow.
And I know Fisher said that's his lifelong stutter. Well, can we add the longest cold ever? Because this man almost died last night.
Again?
Check it.
Because he said, like, earlier in the week, excuse my cold, all of that.
Yeah. Check it.
All right, here we go. Oh, no.
Oh.
I got a little bit of a cold.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Do we know how long this speech was?
I don't know.
So this is a montage
of the coughing.
The longest cough. I mean, the longest cold ever.
Play that.
Makes me have to cough. I'm sorry.
I know.
I want to clear my throat now.
a little bit of a cold.
No, I think you got a lot of bit of a cold. Wow.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I'm worried about pneumonia here. at
No
this
kidding.
point.
I mean, the last time, it was last week, right? He was talking, and that's what he rubs the side of his nose, and I got a little bit of a cold.
Yeah.
He did go to Africa.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got disease.
I don't think he wasn't in the DRC though.
You don't go bogging me down with facts. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Man.
So, okay. Well, take a lozenge, man. Holy crap.
Well, here is Henry Appel. This is an NSC advisor to the president. Listen to what he had to say.
Well, here's some tea. Joe Biden is like...
Pause it for a sec. Pause it. Okay, it's really loud in the background, but Joe Biden is literally like dead. That's his opening statement.
That's awesome.
So Joe Biden is literally like dead.
Dead.
Meaning brain dead, like we reference all the time.
Uh-huh.
It's just unusual to hear somebody around him in his camp say it. So that's amazing. All right, let him go.
Well, here's some tea. Joe Biden
Here's some tea. He's like
dead. He like can't just say something.
Okay, not
he's like
literally.
really like progressed.
He's really like progressed in his old age.
Wow. Everybody recognized. I can't believe it wasn't a
Pause
bigger
it for a
scandal.
sec. He's literally like progressed in his old age, and everybody recognizes it.
Yeah, and then he starts to say, I can't believe it's not a bigger scandal. Yeah.
Yeah. Us,
neither can we.
us too. Because, we've been trying to say this since before he was elected the first time. We knew it back then, and we've been screaming it at the top of our lungs, and nobody would acknowledge it in his inner circle.
He's doing exercises. He's running circles around these 20-year-old interns he's got.
We can't keep up with him.
Right.
He's the sharpest. He's the best. He's the best communicator. All of this stuff, we've been told these lies over and over and over. So it's amazing to actually hear it from somebody in the know. All right, let him keep going here. This is
He'll be dead in a year.
Oh,
Henry
dead in a
Appel,
year.
an advisor for the National Security Council. Henry Appel shared that President Biden had called the NSC White House phone while on a foreign trip looking for NSC advisor Jake Sullivan. Henry told the president that, in fact, Mr. Sullivan was not at the White House, but on the same foreign trip as President Biden.
My boss was on an international trip with him, like Europe or something. The phone rang in the office, and I was like, "Well, Mr. President, Henry." He was like, "He's safe there." He's like, "No, he's traveling with you. He's on the same trip as you are."
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Pause it, because that's so loud. I don't know if you could hear, but Biden asked him when Henry Appel called him. Biden asked him, "Is Jake Sullivan there with you?" It's like, "No, Mr. President, he's traveling with you."
He's on that.
That's pretty bad. That's the extent to which he has degraded mentally. Isn't that amazing? That's incredible.
So, I mean, do we believe that he's signing all these commutations and pardons? And I mean, is it him?
I mean, with the help of his wife,
I don't think she's helping him. She can't.
Mrs. Wilson used to do, pick up his hand and sign it with him because he was incapable of doing it. I don't know. But he doesn't know what he's doing.